Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. The 4th of July is very close by. We have done red, we have done white, and now it's time for the fireworks and to do the blue. So before we do that, we both need a little wetting of the whistle.
This mojito is really, really good.
And this Berry American is very good. So, before we start this segment, you know I couldn't get away tonight without doing a segment that included a gin. So, the gin that we're going to use, you can see in the bottle, it's got this blue cast to it. It's a very interesting gin.
So pretty.
We found this gin when we went to visit a relative in Las Vegas just before the pandemic. And we had the waitress at one of the casinos. We were killing some time between lunch and dinner. And we saw this Empress gin on the menu. So she poured it and it came back and the drink was blue. So we were fascinated by it. Above that, the gin was really good. You look at it and you go, well, that's going to be sweet or something's going to be wrong with it. But this gin, which is pretty widely available now, it's especially available here in PA, is a gin from Canada. And it's crafted by the Victoria distillers and mixologists from the iconic Empress Hotel. And the 1908 gin uses different botanicals, but what gives it this unique color is this thing called the butterfly pea blossom to create its signature jewel tone. And this will transform from this color when we get it into the glass, as you're going to see. I highly recommend it. It's not like it's a really
this is a
good
really
gin.
good gin. It's a good taste.
Don't let the color
the
throw you
color
off.
does not affect the taste. If you make it gin and tonic, when you pour the gin over the ice, it's blue. But when you pour the tonic in, it turns pink to purple. So
really
it's like
cool.
a really pretty drink. It's pea flower. The pea flower now is showing up in a lot of different things that are blue. You know, I think George Carlin many years ago talked about don't eat blue food, but you could have blue gin. It's okay.
Touche to that. So, our ingredients. This is probably the simplest. Well, the mojito is pretty easy too. This needs Empress gin, soda water, club soda, a cucumber, mint, and basil. The aromatics, again, have changed, as you can see, by basil fresh from our backyard. So let's get to making this glass. The first thing you need to do, they want you to chill the glass in advance. So you muddle cucumber, basil, and mint in the bottom of a chilled rocks glass. So we're going to do that for you.
And I took my cucumber and I sliced it very, very thin. And it says a whole cucumber, but no, I don't think so. And how much mint do they want?
Just
A bunch
3
of mint.
sprigs.
Well, let's just throw it in here.
Mint never hurts.
No, mint is
And
always so
3
refreshing.
sprigs of basil.
And we need some basil here, so let's...
Oh, I can smell the basil. Smells like a salad's being made. It is.
Does this smell good?
It's an alcohol salad.
Okay, and we're going to muddle this.
You muddle that. Muddle all that in the bottom.
Again, use a heavy-duty glass.
You want to release the flavors. If you don't do that, you're not going to...
Yeah, when
really
you
get the
muddle
full
the
benefit.
leaves, you help get out the oil, the very essence of what gives it its wonderful taste and smell.
All right.
Okay, and what do we do
I
next,
think you killed
my
those,
dear?
those enough.
Yeah, I killed them.
We're going to add ice and then the gin. So we'll top off the glass with some ice. This is fun. Making cocktails is a lot of fun. And then add the Empress.
How much Empress? 2 ounces, right there?
Of course, Doc G. 2
Ah,
ounces.
gee. 2 ounces.
And watch what happens.
Gosh, how pretty this is. Can you see that?
You can see that. Put that
Can you
front and
see
center.
that?
That gin went
Look
from
at
purple
that.
to blue.
Look at how blue. Look at the blue. Oh my God, it's so pretty.
It's fantastic.
All right.
And then you top it off with some club soda.
Some club soda. Oh, see, tonic makes it turn pink, but the club soda.
Oh my God, look at how blue that
stays
is.
blue.
A home
and then
run.
we're going to take
Garnish with a cucumber
ribbon of cucumber.
and some basil.
And we're going to throw it in there.
And we'll
And
snap off a
we're-
little basil here.
Well, that's a tree.
Well, love basil. Never too much basil for Doc G. Stir it up a little bit. Give it a little stir.
And let's
And give it a taste. See what you think.
stir. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Let's find out.
It's not sweet like the other ones.
No, this is
that's
not.
like
I can tell
it's
right.
like a gin.
There's no simple
It's-
syrup
yeah.
in here.
No simple syrup. But that cucumber is
Oh.
fresh.
That's very fresh. That is that's my kind of drink. I'm not really a sugary drink kind of guy. So let's review. You got your red, Berry American. Get that basil leaf out of there. You got your white, your mojito. You got your blue. This is officially called the Empress Gin Cucumber Blue. So you got red, you got white, you got blue. And before we go, have a happy 4th. Be safe. Don't you want to?
Oh,
And you see the fireworks going on here. I mean,
I'll give you real fireworks. Look
Oh.
at this. There we go. Are we ready for the 4th of July?
Some people you just can't invite to the party. Stay safe.
Your
Cheers.
party would be dull without me.
Happy holidays.
Happy 4th of July.